imagining the tear that reappears. Thinking, consider this. To manifest and exist outside a concept and build from our fingertips. Renovate, expand your outlook. So one of the coolest things about the actual Justice League comics now is they're doubling it up with Justice League Dark.
Yeah, which I wasn't even aware of, which is I guess I'm gonna get on for on that because Justice League Dark is my favorite shit. I like Justice League. As far as comically, since they created that shit, that shit is so raw. And Justice League Dark.
We're gonna need to do some research on that X situation, but I mean, you can see it's already being blasted.
Issue number 1 is playing.
And I got issue number 1 as well, so that's how ahead of the curve I am right now. And I just gotta say, man, much love to Marvel. I know that a lot of y'all are really basing this show from movies, but when you really get into comic books, you're gonna understand one thing. As much as we all love our heroes.
Did you watch this Snyder yet?
Not yet. And let me tell you, we can watch it tomorrow. We can watch it tomorrow.
We don't have time to watch tomorrow. It's in 4 hours.
No, we do not.
Yeah.
But alright.
You gotta watch that comic on your own time. Or maybe the wedding, because we'll be kind of technically free.
Nah, man, niggas is gonna want to party.
Yeah, like, but yeah, whenever you have 4 hours free, I know you're busy, which is dumb. But I would say for you, break it down 2 hours. You can break it down for like 2 nights, and honestly, it's cool if you do that. I watched it all the way through, but it's cool if you're like, okay, then watch. The first like hour and a half is just better cuts of the first movie. With some shit that's like not in there, that kind of sums up. But the first 2 hours are kind of like, okay, where the plot was gonna come in the first movie, but just done way faster better because they're not even spoiling it. The action told the dialogue, which is like fine. And this crossover this big, you know what I mean? They did a really good job with inserting the characters in the universe, but it's not good. But like I said, yeah, it is like we can't like fucking.
I mean, between the Pokemon and you talking about the Justice League.
But no, if you haven't seen the Zack Snyder, man, watch that, man. Me and Zillions did some stuff on it. I got a video on it.
This is the free thing you got.
Oh, that's the free thing I got. Yeah, that's the free.
Yo, run the single.
Yeah, sum it up. So, Seuss was like, yo, you want to grab 2 things, you know what I mean? Sounds like my boy, John Genova, my boy Genova, bro, my brother. But, he always pushed me on the stuff, and something he was telling me about was these new Venom Kings. So, there are a series that's running on right now, King of Black. This is the second print. So the first print was hot as shit in the streets. So the second print was able to get it popped. This is a variant, I think. Is it a variant? Is this a variant? I think the second one I have is a variant.
Yeah,
the second one I have is a variant, but this is the first issue. I got this one because this is like basically the plot of the story is they had the first Venom verse that was kind of like the craziest Venom event that was like crossover, like all crossover Marvel. This is like the second one. And this guy is basically, I don't know the dude's exact name because I don't know too much information on it because I was waiting to get some comics. But he's basically like
I think it's Knoll or something.
Yeah, it's basically big Venom King. I mean, Symbiote King from the Symbiote planet that's pulling up on some hard body shit. Yeah, hard body shit that kind of goes into more about symbiotes. And this was issue 1, and I wanted to get it 2. And this one was fucking hard as shit. I had to grab this one. And if I'm not mistaken, this one was a variant. I gotta save it for the day. I think this was.
That's one of the.
I don't give a fuck, but this shit had the big Iron Man in the symbiote suit. This reminded me of. I always like the black and gold Iron Man when they had him kind of like in that Secret Worlds pocket, the newer version of Secret Worlds.
Yes.
I really like that concept. I think they should have pushed that harder in the Marvel-verse. They teased it a little bit in the Infinity Wars movie, that suit, but I think they should have pushed it harder for it. That's like a symbiote Iron Man, I fuck with Iron Man already. But that was what I personally grabbed. And also, I got the free Marvel preview, and there's so much shit in here, bro. There's like, I found out there's like 8 or 10 new X-Men fucking comics that's confusing me. The cover is actually planet-sized X-Men. I gotta figure out why the fuck they're planet size. But if you're an X-Men person, they're dropping so much shit on X-Men. There's so much teams. It's even more deeper. There's a lot of anniversaries going on with Captain America. It's like this 80th anniversary of Captain America, 60th anniversary of Fantastic Four. So a lot of your favorite characters that was missing kind of like last decade are coming back in Marvel basically. So I think it's a kind of cool time. Also, they're starting to print more IPs from outside stuff of Marvel that you know. And I think that's more so with the rights that's been going on with like Fox and Disney Plus. I don't know if you guys know, they've been putting out a Darth Vader comic. That's a solo Vader series that basically ties in a lot of the stuff that happens in the mainline movies. And they just dropped the Darth Maul, and definitely probably gonna get one of those. But I want to see when we go to Yancy probably tomorrow or the next couple of weeks on here. They have this fucking hot ass Predator book.
You know which one I also want to get into? Just I know you talk about Marvel. There was that Ha book from Image.
Yeah, it was. Image Comics has been putting out some really cool stuff. Steve, the Ha book was a Image comic book. You guys don't know Image. Invincible, the new show that's on Prime. That's their company, Image. And Spawn, Image. You know what I mean? They have other stuff.
Wasn't Kick-Ass Image?
Kick-Ass, I believe, was Image. Walking Dead, Image. So they have some gas shit. We saw something new they just dropped that Steve couldn't rave about. So we'll probably get I'm gonna get a copy with you.
Yeah.
See if it's got some in or not. But he couldn't stop raving. Like I said, it was really, really good fucking comic. Don't know what pocket was in. Don't know what pocket it is in. Like if it's a slice of life, if it is superheroes.
Well, to me, it looked like what DC's doing with Clown Hunter, but way more just out
like
there.
way more out there, way more cool.
It looked like, Murderous Clown on some Joker shit, but it definitely didn't seem like it was coming from the same angle, and it was very bright and vibrant. So
the cover looked amazing, the art definitely looked amazing.
Yeah, so it's something that we're definitely gonna have to look into.
Hell yeah, man. But this book I grabbed this book just because, maybe your local comic store has one. I grabbed it mainly not because it was free, just to figure out what the fuck was going on in Marvel, and it's still confusing. But I'm still copying y'all books. But yeah, let us know in the comment section what comics would you like us to review, what comics should we read, and we'll get on them, man. We'll get on that, man. Let us know, man. I know you guys love my Gas from Mid videos, so let me know, man.
Yes, sir. This is MS, Paco Escobar, Super Yen Brothers. Also, dope seeing you again, man. This is actually a dope little reunion. I know a lot of people don't really know this. Both of us are the two original founders of the channel. But he and I have not physically been in the same room in
like 5 years.
Time. Yeah. Actually,
and he's coerced me with Mexican food and Puerto Rican food that I might not eat when that.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So,